What is going on, my friends? Josh Baldwin here from Mad Millennial. In this video, we're going to talk about the upcoming federal debt ceiling discussion and possible government shutdown. Former President Donald Trump issued a warning to Republican lawmakers on Friday. Don't lay a finger on entitlement programs as part of the debt ceiling showdown with the White House. You can do me a giant favor by tapping those like and subscribe buttons. And let's get into this breaking news update regarding the latest Social Security benefits information. This information changes on an almost daily basis, and it's my job to keep you informed with the latest updates. So make sure you watch every single video and watch all the way through so you don't miss out on the most current information. Trump had the following remarks to say in a video message. Under no circumstances should Republicans vote to cut a single penny from Medicare or Social Security. The 2-minute video, which goes on to criticize President Joe Biden over the migration crisis at the southern border, is part of a series of policy announcements put out by his campaign. And it comes amid growing brinkmanship between congressional Republicans and the White House over raising the nation's debt limit. Republicans have vowed not to raise the federal government's borrowing capacity unless President Biden makes steep cuts to federal spending, potentially impacting social insurance programs like Social Security and Medicare. Trump's video is a warning to his fellow party members not to go there. Instead, he suggests targeting foreign aid, cracking down on migration, ending left-wing gender programs from our military, and billions being spent on climate extremism. Cut waste, fraud, and abuse everywhere that we can find it. And there's plenty of it. But do not cut the benefits our seniors worked for and paid for their entire lives. Save Social Security. Do not destroy it. Trump's position echoes his long-held and unorthodox conviction that the Republican Party should stay away from attaching themselves to entitlement reform. Prior to being elected president, Trump was highly critical of then Representative Paul Ryan from Wisconsin for pushing austerity budgets during the Obama years. There was never any serious discussion of doing so during his time in office, though he obliquely hinted he may consider it in a second term. Nevertheless, in issuing his statement now, Trump places his fellow Republicans in a political corner. Several of them have openly discussed using the looming debt ceiling standoff to extract cuts in non-discretionary spending, though party leadership has not fully embraced such a demand. Over the last few months, Trump himself has insisted that congressional Republicans use the debt ceiling as a leverage point to achieve policy objectives, despite having done no such thing during any of the times the debt ceiling was lifted when he was president. But his statement makes clear he views certain pursuits as off limits, and it puts him at least partially on the same page as President Biden, who has not only insisted he won't cut Social Security or Medicare, but berated Republicans for suggesting they would. The statement is among a series of policy-specific videos Trump has released since formally launching his third bid for the White House. And it suggests that the ex-president is looking to enhance his footprint on the current political landscape following weeks of criticisms that his campaign was off to a sluggish start. Trump is slated to be in South Carolina next Saturday to make announcements related to campaign hires at an event his aides have described not as a rally, but a more intimate gathering. Since announcing his third presidential run, Trump has not held any rallies and has remained at his properties in South Florida. Alright, my Mad Money minions, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please leave a like, comment down below any information you might have about your own Social Security benefits, and maybe you can help someone else out. And of course, hit that subscribe button and notification bell right next to it. Hitting that bell will make sure you get notified exactly when my videos are coming out and not a week or two later. If you're interested in investing, you can now get your one free stock by clicking the link in the description. Alright guys, stay safe, stay hustling, stay warm, and I will talk to you all again soon.